Hello, I'm Kimberley Rudder, your nutritionist here at the Heart and Stroke Foundation, and today we are going to be talking nutrition ideas. Everybody's familiar with the importance of fruit and vegetables, but today we're going to look at another food group, and this is the legumes. And legumes, that food group is made up of peas, beans, and some of your nuts. So as you see here on display, we have some peanuts, and we're also going to look at how you can use some black beans as well. Other peas and beans would be your split peas, your garbanzo or chickpeas, lentil peas, red kidney beans. There's a variety of peas and beans out there. So we're going to take a look at how they can be utilized. So many people often enjoy just sitting down and shelling raw nuts or baked nuts. And today I'm going to introduce you to the idea of peanut porridge. You can use it as a breakfast option or you can use it for supper, but it's a really nutritious food that you can utilize in a variety of ways. So here it goes. What you will do first is you can get about a half-pound bag of nuts. They will cost about $4 to $5. You're going to shell those nuts and put them to soak in just enough water to cover all the peanut kernels. Put them to soak for like a day, right? And then you blend with the pink skin on. You're going to blend everything. After you've blended it, then you're going to pour it into your option of coconut milk, regular dairy milk, or almond milk, whichever you prefer. Coconut milk will give it a good flavor, so this is one I utilize for making our sample here today. So we will pour about a cup of coconut milk into our medium-sized saucepan. Have the fire low and just gently heat that milk. While the milk is warming on the stove, you would blend your peanuts, your soaked peanuts, until a fine texture. Now, if you are like me and you like a bit of crunch in your food, you can leave it a bit coarse. If not, you will blend it all the way until that peanut has become smooth. If you want to, you can also put a spoonful of oats in there if you like. But today we're going to stick to pure peanuts. So you blend the peanuts, and then once the milk is warm, you slowly pour the peanut mixture into the warm milk on the stove, stirring continuously. And then from there it's simple. Add a teaspoon of vanilla essence, a little nutmeg, a sprinkle of cinnamon, and you keep stirring under a medium to low flame until the excess water from the blending has boiled off. And once you get a nice medium thick consistency, then you can take your porridge, your peanut porridge, off the stove, let it cool for 2 minutes and enjoy. The second product in the legume food group that we're going to look at is pickled black beans. We have our sample here today. Now, black beans are a very nutritious food. They have a high fiber content, a good source of protein, and very low in fat. And so in addition to the macronutrients, they're also rich in micronutrients like the vitamin B, the thiamine, the folate, the vitamin B6, and so forth. So black beans are a nice option to incorporate into your meals. Now you could have them like this today for breakfast. We have pickled black beans, or perhaps you might use it for supper in the evening. You use pickled black beans, or it can be a side to say your Sunday food. Alright, so what we did, we used black beans that were cooked. You can buy black beans in a can, or you can buy them dehydrated. If you use the ones that are dehydrated, I recommend that you soak them a day in advance and then you cook them until they're soft. If you use the ones in a can, definitely pour off the liquid, drain them, and flush them with a bit of water to get rid of the sodium and other preservatives that they use in canning. Alright, once that's done, you've got your black beans. You would chip up your cucumber in the regular way. You chip up cucumber at home, chip up your onion, your sweet pepper. If you like pepper, you can put in a bit of pepper, and then parsley. In addition, you will need a bit of lime. Alright, and then you chip those things, add them over the black beans, squeeze on your lime. 1 lime is enough, alright, or half a lane, depending on how you like your things, zesty and spicy, and stir it all up. After that, cover it over with a piece of plastic wrap or put it in a hard plastic container and let it sit there for about an hour or so, and then you have a lovely snack that you can utilize any time of the day. High in nutrition, low in fat. So these are two options in terms of foods from the legume category. Remember, when we're dealing with legumes, we're talking about peas and beans. And these are two foods that you might not utilize regularly, but now we've shown you, we hope that you will give it a try.